Hi, Scottish Mudlarking here with Nicole and Craig. We hope everybody's settling into a wonderful 2023. Today we've come along to the banks of the Silvery Tay and we're looking for something golden to bring a wee bit of warmth to this grey January morning. So we're looking for something nice and golden and warm today. So what do you have in mind?
We're looking for some agates to pop into these lovely bottles we found at the bottle dump.
Okay, cool, let's get going.
Yeah.
So as much as we're looking for these lovely golden agates today, I think Nicole's also looking for sort of white ones if we can find them. We're also not going to turn our noses up at any nice bits of sea glass that we find as well. And I think that's a nice wee bit. It's got a wee curve on it. So, bit of sand there. That's got a wee bit of curve on the inside there, so I think it's safe to say that that was once part of a bottleneck. So we'll take that along. It's beautifully frosted, and I think that once that's given a wee clean, it's going to come up really nice. Oh, could that fit the bill for an agate as well? Well, we'll take it along, we'll see. There's a couple of nice wee bits in here. I'm not entirely sure what they are. Always beautiful coloured pebbles on this beach as well. What's this? Is that an agate? Kinda looks like it. Pop it there for the minute. See what else I can see down here. Some nice colours on that. There's this piece as well. Lots of little crystalline pieces here, and I think we've kind of explained before that these come from a volcanic activity a very, very long time ago, but not actually here, although there is a volcano. At least I think there's a volcano in Dundee. I think that's what the Law is. There's a hill here called the Law, and it's an extinct volcano, but it's not where all this material came from. This came from much further up the river here, millions of years ago. Brings us all these lovely, lovely, lovely little agates and lots of other interesting stuff here.
I've just climbed down here and Craig's walked in front of me, and look what he's missed. Probably didn't see this little gem here. It's an M. Smarties that round tree M. That's a good start. Well, as always, the tide line just along here usually produces a lot of plastic, so I can assume that that pink bead there might be plastic. Yeah, it certainly is, but it's a bead. Cool, let's have that. I spy with my little eye something green. Looks like a lid. Could be a Smarties lid. Ah, it is. Oh, it's grubby. It's a grubby one. It's a J. Round trees J. Smarties lid.
Yeah, I just saw something bright red down here. I think it must be glass though. Yeah, this piece. That's a piece of brown glass. I'm going to take that because it's a very, very strange shape. And I think I'm also going to have to pack the camera away. Started to rain. Well, no sooner had that rain started than it stopped. And we were running for cover under the trees here. I should probably show you the trees, given that I've said we're running for cover. Trees and rocks here. That's what we decided to head towards. And it's just as well that we did, because it's not agates, but we did actually find that there's quite a lot of sea glass up here. Yeah. And we definitely want to collect some sea glass anyway as well. So there's a lovely wee white bit here, but I think I've already shone the camera onto onto this bit here. And you can see it right now. That is such a nice piece.
Yeah.
It's like a wee arrowhead, isn't it?
It is,
it's I don't know if it's a bottleneck or if it's a bottle bottom. That angle in there, do you know what? It could be the side of a bottle.
Yeah.
And because it's a poison bottle, yeah, it has those hard angles.
It looks really lovely. I think that's probably going to be a pendant rather than go into a bottle.
Yeah, I think that's going to hang that way as well as a pendant.
Oh, maybe.
It's set up really nicely against that leaf, actually.
Yeah, we're not taking the leaf.
Do you suppose you could incorporate the leaf into the necklace?
I doubt.
Maybe not. A limit where we can send it. We wouldn't be able to send that to Australia.
No.
That's a really lovely wee piece of glass.
That's really lovely. Yeah, let's see if we can find another one.
Yeah, well, we'll see if we can find a few of these. That'd be nice. No agates to speak of up here though. But what a find. Well, seeing that we're here, and there's a lot of sea glass around here, I think we should take just a couple of minutes, see if we can make a nice wee pile of sea glass to take back with us. What do you reckon?
That's a great idea, but we definitely want to get the agates too.
Oh yeah, we'll get cracking with that as soon as we've got a nice wee pile of sea glass.
Okay. There's a clear piece of glass, perfect for a little bottle. And there's a little brown piece as well. So we've got two pieces. Let's see, I just spotted something else. A wee bit further up here. This looks quite big. I'll take it for the minute and then we can see if they fit in the bottle. Oh, I just spotted a lavender piece. That's so lovely. Oh, amazing. And I think I spotted an agate. Now, where is it? Oh, look at that though. Big bottle bottom. Definitely, well, I don't know. It's not old. No, it's probably sea glass of tomorrow. So we'll leave that here. But we've got this amazing piece of lavender glass.
A nice wee bit of sea glass, but I think the thing that's nicest in here is this tiny wee pebble. Really lovely. Take the sea glass. Shall we take the pebble? Take it along for a wee walk just now at least. There's something odd down here. Not quite sure what it is. Might be shell actually. Oh, that's interesting. Is it stone? Is it shell? I think it's stone. Some really lovely rocks here. I'm not really collecting them. Just really the agates and, you know, sea glass we're supposed to be collecting right now. But we'll take what we can get. And there is a wee heart for Nicole. Pop that here. It's a really good heart shape actually, that one. Well, that's the rain really started here just now. So I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be able to be here. Hopefully it'll just kind of pass over quite quickly. But whilst Nicole's got the hood up there, still intrepidly looking for sea glass and any wee gems she might find, I'm hiding underneath this tree. All in the name of keeping the camera dry.
Well, I guess we've got a bit of rain at the moment, but luckily this amazing GoPro is waterproof. So as Craig is seeking shelter, probably filming the rain, I can still search. Fun fact, agates and other little gemstones show up better in the rain. So, you know, silver linings in that. Very large piece of white here, almost heart shape, but there's also this piece here, and that looks like the neck of a probably a Mustang or maybe a ginger beer bottle. Very nice. It's probably too big for our bottle, so we'll leave that one here. But here you can find these pieces here with a wee smile. Oh, I think that's something special. It certainly looks very round. Ha! It is! Look, it's a stopper top. So, well, you can really see how it's an amazing round shape. It almost looks like a half moon. I think that'll make a really lovely pendant, actually. A half moon pendant. That's nice.
Well, everything that was dry is now wet, and I guess on the plus side that means that the sea glass has all been washed. Maybe not to Nicole's standard, but it's all bright and shiny, so we can actually see it just now, or at least I can see these few bits here. That's a really lovely wee nugget of green there. Oh, or maybe it's a wee bit sharp. It's an interesting shape though. Almost triangular. Another wee bit sea glass there. Don't think these really make muster. We'll leave these wee pieces behind. I'm going to see if I can catch up with Nicole now. She's been intrepidly searching for sea glass and agates, whilst I've been sheltering under a tree, protecting the camera, of course. So let's see how well she's done so far.
Oh, nice piece, this one. And there's a wee piece here. Lovely wee triangular shaped piece. Oh, and look at that. Nestled in there. Lovely piece of sea foam. And another piece of white. I have to say that the rain is definitely bringing out the sea glass, and you can see it so much easier. There's a bottleneck, part of a bottleneck, really old blob top bottle, bottleneck. Okay, we'll leave that one here then. I'll take this little one here. Well, sometimes it's good just to sort of sit down in a wee spot, and you're kind of closer to the ground and you see lots of things closer, and you actually notice that there's a lot of glass around. Now these are probably too big. Well, I spotted a couple of other pieces just over here. Here's one. Ah, look. Do you know what this is from? Can you tell by the shape? It's the pinch bit of a cot bottle. So I don't know if that translates in the camera as well. But yeah, this is where the, just below this is where the marble would have sat. Okay, what else is here? Very large piece. Very, very large, chunky piece. Oh, that would make a really nice pendant. One of the statement pendants. Maybe with just a kind of minimalist setting on the top. Okay, oh, and look at that. Excuse the noise. Can you see it? It's lovely. That's a really nice agate. It's like a little cave. It's like a little painting, actually. I love this.
I think that's a wishing stone. Certainly looks like it. Oh, it's a very interesting one. Yeah, not quite sure what this double line round here means. Goes back to a single line, cranks off there. But you know what? I think it's a wishing stone. And as it's a wishing stone, and we're only 6 days into the new year, I'm going to wish everybody a healthy, happy and prosperous new year. Health and happiness to everyone.
Well, as always, the way we come in is the first area to close off. So I think we won't be leaving this way today, because we still hope to find enough agates to fill at least one of those wee bottles. We're going to fill at least one with some beautiful wee agates, and we'll fill another one with some really nice wee bits of sea glass.
Now where is it again? I just spotted something. Oh, there it is. Okay, can you see it? It's a half swing top stopper. Now I'm sort of in a just behind some leaves here, so I'll circle it. Have a look, see if I can see it from the back here. Is it half? Oh, maybe it's a whole swing top stopper. No, it's a half. Oh, cool. You can actually see where the metal bit would have went through that holds the bottles in place. That's nice. That'll go into one of the bottles. I think that should just about fit. Very cool. That's a very welcome find and a very dreich day. Dreich meaning cold, wet, damp. There's a blue piece there, look. Oh, nice, nice. That's not the same shade as the other blue piece that I found. So that's definitely not going to make a pair of earrings unless I find another 2 pieces. Nice piece though. Okay, I'm a little bit sheltered here, but it is very cold and sort of damp and rainy. But there's a bit of pottery here. Okay. That's really cute. Oh, it's got like a Marguerite on it. If your name is Marguerite, this could be your pendant. I'm going to make that into a pendant, so yeah. And there's a bit of lavender glass here. Very nice. Next to the seafoam bottleneck. And another piece here.
Okay, so let's have a look at some of the sea glass we've found then. Here's a wee handful And what I've been finding,
Oh.
there's still more to come. Whoa, the camera's got everywhere, that's bizarre.
Well, do you know what?
Hmm?
That's a really good haul of sea glass for a couple of people who came out looking for agates, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't find that many agates, but I think we should try and put a couple of these pieces in one of the bottles and see what that looks like.
Yeah, let's take a bunch of the smaller pieces there. There's a couple of pieces that I definitely think, you know, I mean, they're going to become jewellery, right? That wee blue piece especially, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Really nice shape, beautifully frosted, and such a nice colour.
Yeah, definitely. A couple of pieces of jewellery for the Etsy shop and then the bottles.
Okay, so let's fill up one bottle then with some of the nicer bits of sea glass, and what we'll do is we'll take a wee wander up this side of the beach here on our way off, on our way back to the car, shall we say.
Yeah.
And we'll see if we can find enough agates there to fill up another one of these bottles.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, I think I found my first agate. It's not a red one, it's a clear one. So that's this little chap here. Okay, now let's see if we can find another orangey looking one.
Now, we're struggling to find the red agates today. Not sure why. Usually find quite a lot of them around this area, and I suspect that this might be a little ambitious to fit into these little bottles that we have. But you know, you never know. It's quite pretty. We'll take it along and we'll add it to the pile, and then, you know, we'll make a decision after that. But just whilst we're here, that's quite nice actually, isn't it?
I'm not even sure that is an agate.
Nor am I, but it's quite pretty, so we're going to take it.
It is.
Well, we'll have a look at it anyway. Now, how about, yeah, thanks very much. Nicole's just grabbing it out of my hand. Well, I say grabbing, I mean helping by freeing up my hands. Now, what's this?
Something with quartz in it, possibly?
Lots of crystalline things around here. Oh, there's an interesting thing. I'm sorry, we are just flipping from one thing to the next here a wee bit. I hope it's not too disconcerting. But there's a very interesting multi kind of coloured piece of something here.
Yeah, I think that might be an agate.
It's really lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, that's nice. We'll take that one.
Okie dokes. Let's have that then.
Oh, I can see a lovely agate. Oh, that's really lovely. That's got a clear bit here and it's red. That looks really amazing. I'm going to take a close-up with Craig's camera in a minute.
Nice wee quartz pieces here. Take them. Now I'm not sure if that is glass or if it's a crystal. It's just so clear. It's this piece here. I think it's glass. Now that I get a closer look at it, yeah, looks to me to be glass. Far too regularly shaped. Now there was this wee piece here. I think we'll leave that. It'd be nice if we could find some of those beautiful orangey agates. They just kind of reflect the sunlight so well. But a wee bit of warmth here. This early into 2023. Well, that's cool. Nice wee wishing stone there. I think I'll have a second go at that wish. But there's something else here that's really stunning. Actually, that's a very cool wishing stone. I think we might actually take that one away with us. Now, the thing that drew me down here is this absolutely gorgeous wee stone here. I just saw the two pink bits here. They kind of looked like wee insect eyes shining out towards me. But it's such a gorgeous stone. Look at, I mean, look at that. Let's move that somewhere where we can get a good look at it. Oops, going off camera. Not going to get a good look at it that way. That's really stunning. So many different wee pieces of geology crammed into that wee piece of rock there. Really gorgeous. Well, I'm going to take that along to show Nicole anyway. It's not an agate, but it's gorgeous. Now, what is that? Oh, I don't think it is an agate actually. Might be. Very interesting. That is a very interesting looking piece of stone there. I'll take it along, I'll let Nicole see it. I don't think it's going to make it into one of the wee jars. But it's a very nice nice wee colour, nice shapes. Wow. See different layers in there as well. Very cool.
Oh, I think I've just seen an agate.
Is it an agate, or is it just a bit of red stone? I think it's an agate. That's quite cool. Oh, that's very cool. So that is a little bit of agate there that's just really gripped around that stone. But just off to the side of it, we'll take that. Just off to the edge here, there's this. Now, if only we could drill these pieces. I'm not sure if we can. Nicole's mentioned before that they tend to shatter if we try to drill them. But that is really lovely. Such a nice wee bit. Pop that there. Now, the reason I'm going back in is for this. It's another wee wishing stone. But this one's very cool because it has a really big bit of quartz on the bottom there as well.
Do you know, I reckon we should have started at this end of the beach first. Check these out. They're really cool wee things actually. Now there's a wishing stone in there. Oh, you've got it turned around so it doesn't appear to be a wishing stone. Look at that. See, it's a wee wishing stone.
Alright, yeah.
But it has that quartz bottom there. Now when you've turned it, that's really interesting because the quartz bottom... Oh, hang on, we're out of focus entirely. So yeah, when you turn it there, that wee quartz bottom isn't a bottom at all. It's actually where the line comes from.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's really interesting. Really lovely finds here.
But this one though, if we turn that around, check that out.
Oh,
that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's really lovely with all the different layers there.
You know, we're going to have to suss out how to drill through these.
Oh yeah, I've tried before and they just cracked, so I think I'll just leave them for display now.
Really nice though.
They are really lovely, yeah. I just spotted a smarties lid. Now, can you see it?
Going to be quite tricky. I'm going to say it's orange.
Yeah.
Right, but sadly, as we're in this part of the year where all the leaves are also orange, that makes it quite tricky to see.
And it's a bit tucked away.
It's a wee bit tucked away, you can only see about half of it.
Yeah. I wonder what else it is.
Yeah, is it going to fill any gaps in our little Smarties lid?
Alphabet, yeah.
Yeah, you know, we haven't looked at that for a wee while, so we should maybe update that if we can. There you go. Tucked away in there. Pop that there. Now, if I could remember my dating criteria, I could tell you roughly what decade that came from by virtue of the lettering in the inside there.
Yeah,
do you know there's a bonus thing as well here? It's this wee thing here.
Ah, a bit of green sea glass.
Nice wee bit of green sea glass. Now that has an F on it.
Oh right, is it an uppercase F?
It is.
Oh, I think we already have an uppercase F, and I promised a friend whose name starts with an F that I would send her that if I found it.
Okay, there you go. F for friend and for your initial. I reckon this is going to be in the post heading its way towards you. Maybe even before you see this video.
Yeah,
or maybe right after. Well, you know, I think we're going to have to head back to the car. How do you think we've done?
I think we've done really well. We filled one bottle with the agates. We might be able to fill another one. And then we've got the beautiful sea glass that's going to be the first pieces of jewellery in our Etsy shop this year.
That wee blue piece is a cracker.
Yeah. So check out our Etsy shop and see the new listings that we've got.
Okay, let's head back to the car.
Let's do that.
It's been a day of rain, it's been a day of, well, hardly sunshine, but that's the sun setting now behind the hills. It's been lovely to be back out here beside the Silvery Tay. All that remains for me to say just now though is thank you so much for watching, liking and commenting on the videos. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do take a second to subscribe to the channel. It really does help us. Last but not least, a huge thanks to everyone who's helped support this channel through Etsy and through Ko-fi. It's what keeps the lights on and has been keeping the lights on for the last few years that we've been running this channel. We're looking forward to a great 2023 and we wish all our viewers the same. We'll see you next time. I just saw some coos, wee black coos in the field up there. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see the wee coos?